Malvax321 just subscribed for 3 months.
I didn't realize the same song was repeating over and over. I apologize, chat. I thought I put it to loop playlist, but it said to loop the song. Good morning. I'm just waking up. Mike was here before stream. Congrats for being first. No one else was first before you. And then there's Ludo. Hi, good morning. You're also just waking up. Except you probably have a better sleep schedule than me. Good morning, good morning. Turkey, hi, welcome, welcome. Everyone get your shiny rolls in. If you get 8192 or 4096, it gets you a gifted sub to the channel. If you're sub, you get extra roll. If you're mod, you get extra roll. If you're VIP, you get extra roll. Good luck, good luck. Philip, hi, good morning. Azure, getting your rolls in. Good, good, good. Malvax, thank you again for the 3 months resub. You're insane. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I feel like the music's really loud in my voice. I'll turn that down a smidge while I'm yapping. But yeah, thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. Everyone's doing their shining rolls good. Euotic, hi, welcome. Doing your shining rolls. Good, good, good. Making sure I'm, like, not missing any messages along with the rolls, because I know that can get a little cluttered in chat. Factor, hi. There's too much going on here. Too early. Yuck, God, you and me both. Good morning. EPRG Shuckwe. God, I'm feeling buh today. Hi. Battle Revolution is peak. It's alright. Sounds good, sounds good. It was kind of a perfect vibe. You're here stupid early because you gotta get back on your bullshit. Why the buh? Sleep 5 to 6 hours at night, you're used to it? What the heck? Is it capitalized? I thought I had wide buh. Ludo, fix that. Okay, so I got the games open. I knew this was gonna happen. I didn't finish getting the scene all finished. Hang on, chat. I'm not on screen yet. Holy Fire's taking a breather. Hang on. Hi, I'm really big now. I am in your face. Dear Lord, someone help me. Okay. Oh, I wanted to get rid of the recent event list. Yeah, get rid of that. I don't want to rename it, I wanted to remove it. Remove, remove, remove. And then my target was this one, but it's not showing for whatever reason, which means I need to go grab a new one and plop it in. Oh, don't give me that. You buddy. Boom. Hi. Open the stream and I hear I'm in your face. Yeah. Remove that. I need to physically actually go grab that file now. That's a little bit of a pain. Nope. This one. Nope. Nope. This one. There's my little gyarados. Name to... Not 5. No, target 5. Meow. I'm gonna make it a little bigger. Hey Joe, good to see you. This should be this text file. Why is it open chat? What are you doing up there? And Lord. Alright, speaking of chat, let me get you guys reoriented. Hey Aki, good to see you. I gotta look underneath my camera to get the height. There we go. I am problem solving right here live with you guys. Speaking of, I need to get rid of that part. I need to fix the Twitch integrated throwing system. You guys get to see my wireframe. I needed to make sure that was lined up properly. It could go to be a little bigger. The pink is what tells the program, hey, this is body. Hit this part when you throw things at me. So I need to make sure that's aligned properly with my cat. Oh, the games. Yes. Let me... I don't even have the controller plugged into the computer. Oh, I'm still in the Safari Zone. Damn it. Get in the game, y'all. Get in. When I say y'all, I'm talking to my games. Hi. Thank you for the Yippee Mountain. Azur's throwing shit at me. Perfect. I kind of need it this morning. I need it to wake up. Also, hi, Aki. Good to see you. Thank you for the googly eyes. That's still, like, attached to my eyelids, and I don't really like that. So I need to fix that at some point. Because you see, if I blink, it moves. Don't like that. But, with the melon games, I need to... Alright, bear with me, chat. Bear with me. You guys get to look at my Twitch for, like, a frame. Because in order for it to know which screen it's looking at, I have to tab off that game and then tab back into it. And it goes, oh, you're looking at this game? Okay. Dox! No, there was no doxing information there. I made sure of that. You're doing great, Holy. Fantastic. Alright, let me actually plug the controller in. That was fantastic. Alright, fly. Oh god, this is gonna be a pain to do with port. Actually, that wasn't too bad. Fat hold. We gotta get to the lake. Oh, it's Wayne. And there's our first encounter. Those windows aren't synced up properly, because that's not supposed to be that bottom one. Okay. Oh, I see what's happened. Yes, that is correct. Alright. Actually, Nurging, there's a red Gyarados here already. Oh my god, just get that one. Not the one I was requested to go for. Not the correct one. Remove. Be gone. There we go. Just had the barbecue restaurant is closed down the road from your house is closing down after 10 years. No! Oh my goodness. Okay. I think I'm finally set up. Hi, chat. Welcome to stream. It's good to see all of you. Apologies. I just woke up like 5 minutes before I was supposed to start streaming, and I was doing good just to get my computer booted and all my programs loaded. Usually I take time before stream to get all of that set up and ready to roll. So I apologize for not being on my game. How did you wake up before me? I got terrible sleep last night, and I only really felt like I got restful sleep after 7 o'clock this morning. How's Orange Cat? Orange Cat is doing alright. Let's see here. But yeah, we are looking for the 10% Gyarados here on the Lake of Rage. Buh. As a request from Shakwi, as this was one of his requested hunts. Hopefully Shiny Hunter can fix that. I hope so as well. Also, there's like a weird, like, line that I'm not liking in my overlay. Oh, I didn't mean to run on the land. I'm distracted trying to figure out what the hell that line is. You guys see it? Huh. I think it's one of the screens not being lined up. Try that. Is it just the very bottom of the screen being cut off? No, the screen wasn't large enough. Imagine sleeping. Yeah. The screens aren't all pixel perfect with each other, and the middle of the screen looks kind of messy. That's actually why the GBA screen has those panels. Try to hide some of that. Apparently I didn't do that for this scene. Sleep? I would never. But funnily enough, we have already phased on this hunt with a Magikarp. It was pretty under odds. All things considered. And so we just need to look for that Gyarados. The bottom seems a bit off, yeah. But I've already taken time to get this screen set up already. I'm not going to spend more time to do that. Like, I didn't even have my cat on the screen. Like, we were not on our game today. Just lie awake with my eyes closed for many hours of the night, not actually sleeping. You know, however you get your rest, Aki. Also, hi, Outer. Welcome in. Good to see you. Buh. Okay. I think I did increment for that? I'm gonna say I did. During the upcoming ad break, you know, in like 40 minutes or so, I will have to get up to go grab myself like some kind of breakfast, something. Just because I can't have an empty stomach. It will make eating so much worse later on. What's in the mind today? Nothing. Scrambling. Trying to catch up. No, Aki, I haven't had breakfast. I woke up 5 minutes before I was supposed to start stream. Well, actually, I think it was closer to 10 minutes, but I sat down on my computer to get it booted and ready to go 5 minutes prior. So there is currently nothing in the brain right now. However, yesterday I did get to sit down with Liam. He helped me do some shenanigans in Pokemon Crystal, and to where I can hoard up some of those odd eggs. Remember, I was wanting to do that Pichu hunt, but it was taking forever to do each egg. Well, he showed me how I can get many eggs, and I can just hatch them like I would breeding, but it's just with the odd eggs. Make sure to eat something, at least, before starting anything, please. Yes, that's why I said I'm going to be grabbing something on the next ad break. Yep. I knew your eep was messed up when I saw you reacted to the message I sent you. Yeah. Yeah, I could not sleep last night. When did I react to your message? Like 4 o'clock in the morning? 5 o'clock in the morning? I don't remember. It would have been like 7 p.m. for you. Something like that. But so, once I get enough eggs, I don't have enough yet, I've only got about 30 of them. But once I get enough, we'll bring that back to stream, and we'll see if we can get our 1% Pichu. I have no idea. You have no idea. I got home from work and was like, oh, you woke up at some point. Rip her. Yup. And technically, I did wake up at like 9 o'clock. I looked at the clock and I went, fuck, I should get up. I can sleep a little bit longer. Well, here we are. I nearly canceled stream. I nearly just went, guys, fuck. I'm getting sleep. I'll catch y'all later. No, I said no. We gotta get them hunts in. We gotta get our shinies. Did I increment for that? Worst ones are when you go to get up and then blink, fall asleep 2 more hours. Yeah, that's kind of how it was. This past, like, I'll just get just a little bit more sleep, and it ended up being nearly 2 hours. I did pick up the red Gyarados in the lake already, Shuckly. I know it's not ideal. However, I did already get that. Not ideal for your hunt. I know. It would have been perfect hunting for the shiny Gyarados next to the shiny Gyarados. I was just thinking, like, I didn't want to make a new save file just so I can get to that point and hunt next to a shiny Gyarados. And then I thought, you know, I could set up a Heart Gold save and do that. Because I don't actually have a Heart Gold save set up ready to go. And it would be kind of fun to play through Heart Gold again. But I'm also playing through Crystal to get up to that point for the odd egg. So it's kind of like, do I really want to do that again? I was also having thoughts the other day of going back and playing Mystery Dungeon again. Any of the titles. I haven't played them in a long time. I did an Explorers of Sky playthrough on stream that I never finished. Way back when. But I've come to realize like, if I'm sitting down to play through a game, I need to blitz through it right then and there. I can't do, like, once a week, hey, I'm gonna come back to it every so often. Thank you for the headpath, Monkey Jesus. I appreciate it. Good to see you. Hi, hi. Hope all is well. But I need to sit down and, like, play it for several days in a row, and not a once-a-week thing. Otherwise, it, like, hangs over my head and consumes all my thoughts when I'm not playing it. So then when it is actually time to play it, I don't want to. You want to play Mystery Dungeon, but you never got around to buying the game. Well, the Red Rescue Team is on the Nintendo Switch Online membership thingamajigger. If you have the NSO Plus expansion with the GBA. That's always an option. Chuckley has also never played Mystery Dungeon ever. Red and Blue Rescue Team are good. Darkest Time and Sky enhance it further. After that, I don't think they're quite as good. Some of the 3DS titles were kind of meh. Super Mystery Dungeon, I heard, kind of comes back to form. Rescue Team DX Remake is also good. It carries over some of the quality of life changes that the 3DS games added, but without the bad story and characters. Ludo has played all 4. $1,400 encounters. Gates is definitely mid. Less Pokemon and gameplay is not as fun as other games, but the story is still mostly good. I tried Super Mystery Dungeon a couple times. I do not like that partner Pokemon, that Pikachu that you get partnered up with. Oh, I could not get around to like them. Stretch? I will stretch for you, Aki. Thank you. Ugh. Ugh. Good grief. The screens aren't lined up properly. I know. And I don't want to fight to fix it. At least they have a strong personality from the start. I guess, yeah. It's a design choice. A model mimicked you saying, I know. It's so good. I love my model. I really do. I would love to get like some nice little outfits and things for it. But I worked with Factor on it, and apparently I'm missing one of the files that he needs. And I'm too nervous to ask my
artist for it. Because I'd already asked her previously, and she went, oh yeah, here you go, but apparently that one file was still missing. It's a design choice. It's a bad design choice. You know, you have bad spelling. Well, now I just want to make the screens small and scatter them around the screen and make them not line up perfectly at all. Then it's a real design choice. Scuff stream, best stream. I wouldn't really call this super scuff. I'll make your next hunt a hidden grotto hunt if you do that. No, don't do that! Okay, I'll fix it. Okay, hang on. Whoa. Hey, I don't want to do that. I'll fix it. Hang on. Okay, so screen number 2 needs to be brought back in a little bit. That's a little better already. Actually, I think that's pretty lined up right there. Like the screens bounce around like a DVD screensaver, but every time it hits the corner, it speeds up. If I knew how to program that, I would. How is that? Is that better? A little bit? I think that's definitely more bearable. Like, if you look in the middle, like, technically the left screen is also just a little bit too far to the side. But I don't know if I can do anything about that one. Oh, dear Lord. Alright, that, I think, is as aligned as it's gonna get. Alright, alright. I'm gonna leave it at that. Bah. Yeah, I didn't want to take the time to do that. But I did it for you. I did it for you. There is nothing but the best for you. Don't forget me. I swear. I remember you said sometimes it lasts for love, but sometimes it hurts too much. You did, so you don't have to do a hidden grotto. It's different. Oh, shut up. We should do karaoke. Oh my gosh. I haven't tried to do karaoke in such a long time. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. I don't want to get the MCA'd. I don't think I will for actually verbally speaking. I'm pretty sure I've heard that that is safe. I'd rather be safer than sorry. Ah! Outer, please! Thank you for the rocket stone. Oh, my hair popped loose with the headphones, and I don't like it touching my face. Ah! Jeez! Act, please! Buh. What are we doing today? Am I doing anything after stream today? Oh. I don't think I am. I've got some leftover Chinese in the fridge I can heat up for lunch later. To ask what made you put that reward in? Like the people who went, like, you could the craft cheese and you throw it on, like, the cat face. Or, like, you throw it on the cat. It's just that the way Twitch integrated throwing system works, it doesn't translate quite as well. Hydrate. Full hydrate, Philip. Thank you. I appreciate it. And this is a fresh bottle just for you. I always thought the Redemption name was an ASDF movie reference. Throw the cheese! The name is, yes. But the actual act of throwing cheese on the cat. Was because of the craft singles. And then Rockin' Stone is just, you know, Deep Rock Galactic Rockin' Stone! Which I want to go back and play again someday. That is a game I've played on stream before. I would play it with my friend Charlie and Alex. We've not been able to get together in a long time and play. Ah! Give it the cheese. I haven't played DRG in what feels like years. Yeah, it actually has been years for me. Well, if I go to Steam and look at Deep Rock Galactic, when was the last time I booted it? Deep Rock Galactic. Last played December 12th, 2023. Never even played Deep Rock Galactic? It is a fun time, I will say. If you have, like, a good, like, group of friends to play with, oh yeah. But I think it's even fun solo. October 1st, 2023. I played a little bit after you. Played it for the first time in years, like 2 weeks ago, because some friends wanted to stream it and needed a third. You know, okay. Tried to get my friend to teach me the ropes, but he wouldn't. What? Weird. Somehow came to the conclusion of poker stream that ice cream is just cheese with a lower melting point because it's just solid cream and milk. No, because you haven't separated the fats from the whey. Like, the whey, like cheese, you have to add like the rennet to milk and cream first to then will separate into the curds and the whey. And then you take the curds out and you shape it and you inoculate it with whatever mold you want to turn it into whatever cheese you want. Ice cream is made with the cream before adding the rennet to it. So I would say no. Ice cream is not cheese at a lower melting point. That's my argument. Actually can be a lot of fun solo. You would do solo dives just to chill. I've never played it solo, but I can see it being fun. A bunch of friends played and decided you won't join them. Fair enough. Well, how fitting. Cat shiny hunting a fish. Hey, Valner. Good to see you. Hi. Ice cream is cream cheese with ice and without cheese. No. That is not how that works. Twitch chat came to the conclusion, you should say? Yeah. But yes, this Gyarados hunt is what took the place of the Sandy Gas. And so I really hope that we get the shiny soon. I do not need 2 very long hunts on my backlog. Boiled up Valner. Oh, I think he meant to say he's boiling. Like, because it's hot. Blum, 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 blum. 200 encounters for the day already. Pokepelago is such a vibe. Gosh, I wish people didn't hate it as much as they did. I loved Pokepelago. I loved having like my little Tamagotchis on my bottom screen. I can go in and check on every so often, and I'd get beans for it. I loved getting beans. And apparently the Professor Oak Challenge absolutely hinges on getting Pokemon from Pokepelago and is a pain. And I really want to experience that. I want to see how bad it can be. Easiest berry farming method? Yeah, like it's actually really nice and easy. And you can send them off to go get treasures for you. Oh, it's so nice. And you could throw Pokemon in the hot springs and they would get friendship just easy peasy. Considering I'm trying to evolve a Riolu and Blaze Black 2 Redux, and I want to throw hands with it because it's not fucking evolving. Yeah. Having an easy way to do friendship is nice. You get some eeps now? Alright, thanks for hanging out, Aki. It's always good to see you. Go get some good eeps. Catch you another time. Good night. Tuck tucks. Guys, if you have any tuck emotes, make sure you tuck Aki into veg. Use your tucking emotes. Tuck tuck. Tuck tuck. Tuck a homie in. Oh, double Gyarados is ew. Oh, also, since Ludo's here, reminded me about randomizer Nuzlocke. I did look into Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire randomized Nuzlocke, and I did download a 3DS Pokemon randomizer. I think it's made by the same people who did the UPR. What's the Gyarados percent for surfing? 10%. I think it's made by the same people who do UPR. So I downloaded it. It says it should work for 3DS games. I've not actually tested it yet because I need a way to rip my ROM of Alpha Sapphire from the cart. I think I could do that with Checkpoint? Maybe. Ludo can help with that? Fantastic. I might need some help with that. And then I can play that on the computer. Or I can get the ROM, plug it into the randomizer, randomize it, and then put it in on my DS as a separate CIA file, and then I can just run it from my console. Just at me when you're available. I will add you in the middle of your next stream. Also, yes, don't forget your shiny rolls, everyone. If you get 8192 or 4096, it gets you a gifted sub to the channel. If you're sub, you get an extra roll. If you're mod, you get an extra roll. If you're VIP, you get an extra roll. Good luck, my friends. Hi Casual, good to see you. Almost at double odds at Route 23. Shit. Who out here doubling the odds? Circadian could never. Gamble. We did actually have someone hit the 8192 roll yesterday. So it is real. It's not a pipe dream. I wish I could do like a custom message when it does roll 8192. Doubling something, alright. Yeah. 3 Gyaradoses! Whoa! No way! 3 10% Gyarados. I love hate doubling, tripling my hunts. Yeah, let's go! You just want your buffalo? Where the deer and the buffalo roam. Home on the range. The sentence on the screen with 7 TV. Oh yeah, holy, apparently the shiny Wochian raid in Scarlet and Violet drops Herba. I did hear about that, yes, and I would love to grind those out. I was trying to get together with some folks yesterday to do some raids, but I had to step away to go get dinner, and by the time I came back, they had already finished and hopped out of the voice call. Oh, I had some honey ruffles. That means I am officially hungry. You gotta get your Slithering trained up for the fight. What? So, other than Slithering, what was it that... Like, what were some of the good mons to have for the raid? Because I have not trained anything up for it. Hi, Factor! I have an excuse to train up shiny Slitherwing. Yeah. Or is Slitherwing, like, the only thing people are using? Never left, or did I? We'll never know. Use your EV trained Iron Hands that I use for herbal farming. Yeah, I was thinking about using Iron Hands, but I didn't know if that was viable or not. Flavor, Skeledirge, Low Kicks, and Armor Rouge. I don't have any of those mons built. I don't even think I have any of those mons, like, decent IV'd. Apparently Slitherwing is the best. Hell yeah. Finish Xenoblade with win. True, I need to go back and finish Xenoblade. Again, I was telling chat earlier that I've learned that I cannot, like, dedicate a day to play a game. I need to play through the game all in one go, over, like, the course of, like, a few days. Otherwise, I'm going to get burnt out. And it sounds backwards, I know. Because most people say, oh, what did you want to drag it out and extend it so that you're not getting burnt out and you're not playing it all the time? No, because I'm still thinking about it 24/7. And so by the time the next week comes around, I've already played it 4, 5, 6 million times in my head. The Slitherwing and Low Kicks, it's literally just slap a metronome on and use Leech Life. Fair enough. You used Ceruledge and soloed it, a couple sword dances, couple bitter blades did the trick. Fair enough. But so next time I'm gonna play like a non-Pokemon game, I need to dedicate like a week for it. I have come to the conclusion that is the only way I'm gonna get anything actually finished. You know what would increase your shiny odds today? What's that, Falner? Okay, Bubbo. Okay, Bubbo. Okay, Bubbo. Okay, I think when the next ad break comes up, I'm going to make myself something to eat and grab myself some coffee. Because I feel like I need that this morning. Ugh. Good morning, chat. Bleary-eyed and waking up. Emma! Thank you for the sparkles! RGB! RGB! On the stream overlay, it just looks like your message broke. What is this song that's playing? It's really quiet. Oh, it's Stardew Valley, that's why. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good today. I woke up late and I had to scramble to get ready for stream. But otherwise, it's not too bad. Is it only Wochian at the moment and the other three are being released later? Yes, so they're staggering it out week by week. So this week will be Wochian. I think next week it'll be Chimpao or whatever, so on and so forth. Every 2 weeks? Okay. Thanks for the head pats, Appa. Appreciate it. I didn't actually take a close look at the dates to see if it was 1 week or 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks would be nice. Great, now I want eggs. I remember I had some guacamole in the fridge and I was gonna make like little like egg sandwiches with like English muffin, scrambled egg, and then like top it with some avocado. That was gonna be my breakfast this week, and I've been completely forgetting to do that. Simple Hat Me thinks that they'll release the shiny even if the 1 million goal isn't met. Hang on, I know I have the emote. There it is. Well, that just brought them all up individually. Well, I'm just all together instead of individually. I like that. I mean, I can't see us not reaching the 1 million goal. Pulling down with some ice cold Coke straight from the fridge. Hell yeah. I type out all my emotes? I do. Because of the way like the 7TV extension is on my computer, there's no search bar for your emotes. Unless, like, I think, like, I could search for the creator and then have to manually go find the emote, and I find it slower than just having the emote memorized, and I can just type it out. Unfortunately, that means me and my butterfingers, and I end up mistyping the emotes half the time. Just put a colon before it? Yeah, it still doesn't help. It doesn't help me, at least. I've just found typing it out is what works best for me. We just do the tinfoil and it'll be there. Oh, you're right! Huh. I didn't know that's how that worked. Okay, maybe I'll try using that in the future. You do you, it just seems more complicated to me. That's fair. Force a habit thing, also true. I have been wanting to go through and rename my emotes so that they are better to type out. Like, Holy Fiat Cat Jam is difficult to type out. But I also know if I go and change any of the name prefixes or anything, people who have had their emotes in the frequently used section, it won't update properly. I've had that happen before when Yogi changed the prefixes on his emotes, and it'll still show the image of the emote in your frequently used, but if you click it and put it in chat, it'll just put the text for the old emote with the old prefix. You should also get breakfast too. You just don't know what you want usually. Fair. Usually, as soon as I wake up, I have a hard time eating right away because it's almost like I need to wait for the rest of my body to wake up and start functioning before it will accept food. If I try to eat too soon, I will have no appetite and it just makes me sick if I like try to force food in. Double odds, fucking love that. Yippee! We love double odds. I'm gonna go with cereal for dinner today, too lazy to cook. Valid. I still have that leftover Chinese in the fridge from yesterday. Still only at 40.96 though, so not too bad. That's pretty close to the Sandy Gas. My Sandy Gas was double over odds at 13.65. So, and I got it, I wrote it down on my little handy dandy notepad. What did I? 2885. I'm gonna finish your rando seed today if possible. Ooh, good luck. Oh, lucky power odds. Ah, got it. Pizza for breakfast, eggs for lunch, cereal for dinner. Yup. I do still have some leftover pizza in the fridge. But I've been too scared to eat it because it made me very sick from all the grease last time. Oh boy, 100 overalls already. I love this. Yippee! What are you hunting for, Shuckley? Nod said that they're hunting for their buffalo. What are you hunting for? What's everyone hunting for today, if you're hunting alongside me? What are you looking for? I'm nosy, I want to know about your hunts. Oh. Ludo's shiny hunting for a win? For their hardcore Nuzlocke? Hunting for something you want to eat for lunch? Yup. Shiny hunting for that good sandwich? The best poison type from Gen 7? Best poison type from Gen 7. That's Poipole. Go for your sword and shield shiny badge quest. You can't get Poipole in shiny badge quest. In sword and shield. Skeletron Prime! You're shiny hunting Skeletron Prime! You'll finally find a shiny shield, who knows? Maybe. You never know. Ugh. I felt the leather, and it... Ugh. Apologies, chat. That reminded me, when I was at the beach, I ended up sneezing in the, like, pharmacy, and someone went, "Oh, bless you! Oh, your sneezes are so cute!" And I'm like, oh. Mariani? Ah! Who was it? Was it Schnurk? Was asking me if Mariani was a good shiny, and I've always wanted a shiny Mariani. I would love to have one in my collection. Thank you for the headbats, Philip. Juh. Or is that Juh? That might be Juh, actually. Oh, it's Paul. Okay. No, Juh's jamming Paul. Got it. Chuck, will you ask me that? Okay. Why do you pronounce it like that? Mariani? I mean, how else are you supposed to say it? Marini? Oh. At 5 minutes till ad starts, I will be grabbing myself some food and some coffee. Actually, I think I'm probably gonna go ahead and do that. And just run the ad real quick.
Alright, I will be back soon. I'm gonna just throw it on the be right back screen. We will return. Y'all be good. Make sure you do your shiny rolls. I'll be right back. As soon as I can. Hello, my friends. I apologize, that took a little longer than I expected. The English muffins did not toast as quick as I thought they would. But I have breakfast. I fried up a few eggs in a pan while I was waiting for the muffins to toast. And I put some guacamole on it. And then I had to put some lime juice over top of the guacamole to keep it in the fridge. And so we are back. Oh, not that screen. This screen, yes. We're being holy beans while you were away. Go! Welcome back. Yeah. Everyone doing their shiny rolls while I was gone. What do you mean I'm at soup? Hey, Bubbo. Alright. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. I appreciate everyone for hanging around during them, especially while I was gone. It helps support the channel and keep the pre-rolls off for folks who come into stream. I appreciate it. I need to recalibrate my camera now that I am back. Hi. Okay. Alright, you're gonna get a live first taste test of my breakfast concoction. It's alright. My tongue did not explode in flavor. It's fairly bland overall. I think it needs... Actually, I wish I had a little bit of sriracha, and I could have drizzled some of that on there, and that would have helped the flavors, like, kind of pop a little better. I think that would have really done it. As it is right now, it's just kind of like a lot of really mild flavors. But it's not horrible. This is one of the times I'm thankful I don't have, like, a webcam, so I can eat while still shiny hunting and talking with you guys. And I don't need to feel, like, uncomfortable by it. Delicious time. I made 2 English sandwich egg things. I told myself I'd eat 1 and we'll see how far I get. You can eat while still looking cute on the VTuber. True. Oh, that one still had a little bit of a soft center. Ooh. I'm thankful. I like soft center. I prefer my eggs, like, over easy to over medium. But I had my pan too hot because I was in a rush, and I just cranked it to high heat, and I told myself I'd turn it down later. It got a little too high. And so all the butter burned off before, like, the egg could finish cooking. And so the egg stuck to the pan real bad. And I couldn't get a good flippy and preserve the yolk. So I'm surprised that any of the eggs are soft inside. But I was also nervous. I didn't want to do a perfectly over easy egg because that can, like, the yolk is still really runny and it can make a mess, especially while I'm sitting at the computer eating. I didn't really want to deal with that while I'm streaming. Also, hi, Liam. Hi. Don't forget to shiny rolls, everyone. If you get 8192 or 4996, you get you a gifted sub. Per Shuckwee's suggestion, I did, like, trim it down a smidge. But I couldn't really find a good way to word it like I wanted. Because I do still want it to explain, hey, you're looking for 8192 or 4096, and this is why you're doing it. Because I'm not always going to be here to explain. So, not 8? Hell yeah. What'd you eat? Chat, what are we eating today? Share your food with me. Why? I don't want to look at my Pokemon scene. Chicken! Ooh, I've got some leftover spicy chicken tenders in the freezer that I could heat up. Go with, like, the rice and peas that I made up the other day. Liam can't say what you're eating. Liam's eating ass. Going off where I normally look in chat box for your number. Yeah, it does. I did mess with that a little bit.
I might put that back, actually. No, 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 wait, 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 wait! That's funny. Alternating between sour cream and onion Pringles or sour Skittles. No, it depends. Mike, how much longer are you gonna stay awake? Philip's thinking about either soup or maybe pizza. Hell yeah. Both are your favorites of their respective products. That's such a good egg sandwich. Like, it's warming up to me, or I'm warming up to it. Rice cake farm? Rice cake farm? Why don't we go to the rice cake farm? That's all I hear. I knew there was a reason I thought you were right. Nope, this is not Mario Kart music. This is Mallow Mart from The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. That's like typical Mario Kart music. It's a little too, like, slowed down for Mario Kart music. Mario Kart usually has, like, a higher BPM. But otherwise, the tone and cheeriness and everything to it, and the whistles and everything, I can see it. Oh, my hands smell like fresh limes because I had to squeeze one over top of the guacamole to keep it in the fridge. Sounds like it would be the shop music in Mario Kart game. I mean, it is for a shop, so you're halfway there. I squeeze limes! Get in there and preserve my guac! Yeah, Liam, I'll squeeze you any day. Just hit me up. Just give me those little cheeks. Oh, you're gonna squeeze your little cheeks. Oh, you're so cute. How about right now, Ayo? Liam, I had no idea you preserved guac so well. Lum lum lum. Where is my buffalo? Probably in Duckwass. Oh, my coffee! I don't really have a good place to put my screen. Over there. On the other coaster. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's got spotlight. Ooh, Okay. I've got the good coffee to go with this breakfast. If you drink coffee, how do you prefer your coffee? I like my coffee with 2 sugars. Like, if we were to go with, like, the Animal Crossing form of, like, how many creams or how many sugars, I'd go with 2 sugars. And no cream. Moldy! You can't have no moldy coffee. Black from Chemex. Valid. You don't drink coffee, but you do like some tea well sugared. That's that good Southern American sweet tea, I'm telling you. Yes, sir! I do like iced tea. I do not like hot tea, because hot tea does not taste like a beverage. It just tastes like hot water, mildly flavored. And that's not enjoyable to me. I think the cold brings out a lot more of that flavor, and I'm more apt to enjoy it because it is cold and it is refreshing. Hot drink should be banned. You don't need sugar in your coffee? You're already sweetened up as is. Ah, how cute! Oh, I'm blushing! Not a coffee person? I like to start your morning with a true energy drink like a real degenerate. I had to stop drinking energy drinks because they really tore up my insides. I will drink black coffee in an emergency. In most cases, when that's happened, it's like when we're camping and we forgot to bring sugar and I am dead in the morning and we were like making coffee over the campfire and it's just like, fuck man, just give me something. Maybe with a can of Pipeline Punch in your pocket. Oh, the energy drinks will probably hyper-fuck your body in irreversible ways? Same. When we were in high school, RJ and I used to race to see how fast one could chug a Monster. I put too much pepper on that side of the muffin and now it's just spicy and it hurts my tongue. Like, I tried knocking off some of the pepper, and it would not. And I forgot it was that muffin. Burping definitely ensued, absolutely. Crazy how Monster managed to change his reputation? True. Like, energy drinks in general got way more mainstream. Within the past 10 years. Like, when I was a teenager, like, it was, like, you had your Red Bulls, you had Monster, and that was it. And Monster was, like, always laughed at as, you know, the Kyle drink, you know. Nobody actually really liked the flavor of Monster, even though I did. I liked the flavor of Monster. But I think they just really expanded their flavors, expanded their options. Monster had, like, a lot of 0 calories. They made their coffee lines. And also, I think the world just got harder. And so people started reaching for the quicker, fast, ready-to-go energy drinks as opposed to coffee. Also, I think energy drinks pretty much rose in popularity along with, like, Starbucks becoming a thing. And people just needed their quick fix of caffeine. There's also Rockstar and Relentless being made by Coca-Cola. I don't think I've ever seen Relentless. But yeah, Rockstar was kind of like that. It was a weirder brand that we never really tried very often. It was not up there in, like, the big 3, I don't know. Distant third. To get through a day at work, I had 3 to 4 Monsters over the course of one shift, and after the third one, it's only making me crash. It wasn't helping. Yeah, that's kind of how I was. When I had to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, clock in at 4, and work till 1 p.m., it was, like, I ended up going through 2 or 3 Monsters every day just to get through the shift. It was awful. But it was kind of fun. I liked the orange-flavored Monsters because it was, like, my cup of orange juice, breakfast in the morning. I would have at like 6 o'clock on my first break. But I could not keep going with that schedule. It broke me down. I don't know if Coke owns Monster now. I'm not sure. I've not kept up with that. Yeah, Monster does have a bigger can than Red Bull, but I think it's the same caffeine regardless. I was never huge on Red Bull flavor, but I've also not had it as frequently, because most times, choosing between Monster and Red Bull, I'm going to lean with Monster because that's just what I know. Over here, the 3 big Monster energy drinks are V, Monster, and Mother. Not heard of the other 2. I know there's, like, V8, like, fruit juice and, like, vegetable juice. Like, that kind of shit. Prefer Monster flavor over Red Bull. Like, I feel like I would need some, like, side-by-side and do, like, a taste comparison. Just remembered Rockstar is the brand that would sponsor endorsed music events. Yeah, that's true. Because it was kind of, like, meant to be, like, the Rockstar's energy drink. It's gonna get you through the performance. And then Gamer Subs took off. And then I feel like it was like right as Gamer Subs were taking off, it was like people were looking for energy drink options that had more than just energy and was trying to get like vitamins and shit in with their energy drink. And then so like a bunch of other brands. Like I remember Bang becoming a thing here in America. I did not like them. I thought their flavors were very artificial and very nasty and gross. Monster IC is a motorsport sponsor, Red Bull the Extreme Sports. Yeah. I just cocoa nutted all over the place! Come on, Philip, please, rein it in. They also had a super bizarre tie-in as the branded car in the Mad Max game. Okay, weird. Oh, and Monster and Death Stranding. Yeah, Mike and I had a good long laugh over the Monster Death Stranding. You just try to get a couple here, and they were... I'd rather not. Yeah, Bang was weird. I did not care for it. And then there were like a few, like Rain kind of picked up a little bit. They tried alongside Bang. There was like a couple competitors. And then Celsius like broke through that mid-tier market. And now they're just fucking everywhere. I've not had Celsius. By the time Celsius came out and became popular, I had stopped working that morning shift and was trying to get away and off of energy drinks. You don't like powdered mixes? I'm not a huge fan most of the time, but I do like the G-Fueled blueberry lemonade. Like the you know, the A-Dry, shiny, whatever. I just like the blueberry lemonade flavor. Always have. I have hiccups now. Oh god. Occasionally pop up and true. Okay, C4 had good flavors, but I didn't like how it made my skin like prickly and tingly, and it made me feel very uncomfortable. Like someone was coming through with like one of those fine like pet brushes and was just like tapping it and like scraping it against my skin constantly, and I did not like that. And I've been told it's because of the taurine that they add into it, because it was meant to be like a pre-workout energy drink and not for a casual energy drink use. No, Gamer Shops makes cans now. Interesting. And you know, G Fuel has their can. That's the bit you hate. You have to drink it for over like 3+ hours to not get that feeling, but the flavors slap. Yeah, the flavors are really good. But I feel like by the time like 3+ hours are over, all the carbonation's gone and it goes really flat. Imagine feeling the effects of caffeine. I don't most of the time. Like, I've had it before where I fixed up a G Fuel towards the end of stream, wrap up stream, and go lay down for a nap. I tried like 8 or 9 branded G Fuels, only like one of them. Yeah, I've tried like 4 or 5 flavors, and I've only really liked the blueberry lemonade, the raspberry lemonade. The lemon Italian ice was alright, but it needed to be cold. But I just got really tired of them. Got burnt out. They were starting to make me not feel great because I was having them on an empty stomach. And then I started having all of the digestion health issues I had at the beginning of this year. And so I just completely stopped drinking any kind of caffeine during then. I had 2 different brands of energy drinks and did not like the flavors. Neither do I like carbonation, so energy drinks are not for you. And that's definitely fair. Some people just don't like carbonation. Desperately want decaf Monster, though you love Pipeline Punch, Pacific Punch, Ultra White, and Mango Loco. The Mango Loco is just too much mango in my face. Like, I'm okay if they made like a half can size of the mango. And then I'm good. You got it? Where? Hey, when I do it for you. Oh, you did get it! Hey! Look at you go! Wait a heckin' minute. Where'd it go? Your roll is 8192. Look at you go. So since you're already subbed, do you want me to gift you a sub after this current one ends? Or you can choose to pass it along to someone else in chat, or just like kind of gift it to the community. Can we give to Shuckwe? We can give it to Shuckwe. Shuckwe, get gift subbed. Congratulations on rolling 892. You got your shiny Pokemon. Yeah, that's crazy. We got it 2 days back to back.
100 gifted a tier 1 subscription to One Shot Queen.
So one shot. Ah, cheese! Why is it so high up? Weird. Hey, assuming. Good to see you. Hi, hi. Alright. Congrats on your rolls. Thank you for letting me know, otherwise I would have completely missed it. Get the cat! The cat doesn't want to get caught. Thank you for the cats. I appreciate it. Congratulations again. Hey, you still get your gambling. Even though I did turn off the stream avatars gambling stuff. I did turn it off. It was getting a bit much yesterday. And personally, I don't feel like it adds very much to the stream. No more ads! Get wrecked ads! Instructions unclear. Cat is already taken. Ah! It was funny for the bit in that one stream. Yeah, if we had continued it for like multiple streams, it would have gotten old very quick. Ah! Hydrate! I will hydrate with my coffee. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, that's just a good flavor. Like, that is a good balance between, like, the nice coffee notes, the sugar cut through the bitterness, but it's not overly sweet. It's just... I don't feel like I'm drinking, like, sugar syrup. Also, that's 3 Gyarados. That's 3 10%. Stretch! Man, I want to stretch. Wah! Alright, I'll stretch. I'll stretch for you, Valner. I almost dropped my controller. Oh, I'm lightheaded now. Oh, hang on. Okay, I'm good. I was talking to a friend yesterday about the jokes we make and the jokes people in chats make. The Twitch chat rarely makes good jokes, and we do it a lot. But we just beat the shit out of the joke and repeat it way too much to where it becomes annoying. Listen, it becomes an inside joke. Stretch and hydrate, everyone. Stretch and hydrate. Yeah, we'll absolutely take a bit and run with it. Most of the time, I've been pretty alright with the bits. And if there ever is a bit that I don't like, I will let you guys know. Like, I can go on and tell you guys, I'm not... No impreg shit in my chat. No. Hard, like, put my foot down, keep that shit out. I do not like that bit. I do not agree with that bit. And it makes me wildly uncomfortable. Most other bits, I've been pretty alright with. If you don't run a bit into the ground either instantly or over the course of time, you're doing it wrong. Ooh. What a bit we had for a while. Bits are born to die. But what if, like, if we do the bit for like 1 day, it's fine. 1 week, it's stretching it already. But if we do it for months, it's not even funny at that point. But like the poker, we're shiny. Like, that's a good bit. But we don't do it often. That's why it's good. Ballstone, that got kind of old. Also, I think calling John bald constantly, that is also very old. because people aren't spinning it into new original creative content. They're just fold. Ahem, holy. We're shiny. Good question. However, we are still too far under odds to be asking for that yet. Once we hit odds, that's when we are justified to say, game, we're shiny. Speaking of, did you get Swablu? We have not yet. I Hydroplex. We have not gotten the Swablu yet, and because we didn't, we'll be going back to that tomorrow. I had Friday, like, up in the air, depending on which, like, if we did get a shiny, we would go back to one of the other games. We did not get Swablu yet in Ruby, so we will be going back to that tomorrow. No, Nod said they're first in line for shiny. They are double over odd. Also, your example of bit run into the dirt. Which bit? Asking we're shiny? Like, we don't do it often enough, so I don't feel like it's been run into the ground. I feel like that's fine. Feels like the jump delay keeps changing. Yeah, I don't really know why. Holy said it's my turn on the Xbox. Mom said it's my turn. It was a meta bit, you see. Listen, I'm not braining enough to keep up with all of your meta bits. I'm moving the breakfast sandwiches over to the side. Nod called dibs on shiny. You know what? Fair. I am simply a shower. I am not a knower. I am here to put on a show and entertain. I am not here to know. I'm not here for knowledge. Oh my god. Oh, it never ends. Hey, Polly, good to see you. Hey, friend. Hope you're doing well. There we go. We're so silly. I like silly. Chat, catch bomb! Thank you. Is this Pokemon Snap music? Good question. It sure is. What track this is? I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. And my YouTube pop-out window is not large enough for me to see the title of the track. Nope, not a command here. I just run the playlist through a browser source in my OBS. I don't have, like, bot connection or anything. What the hell are y'all doing? Dutch commands? Kinda figured. Command where shiny. Ah, thank you for the hug, assuming. Oh, that should, like, your avatar should run over to mine and give hug. Yeah, see, there it goes. Hug. You were just all the way across the screen and you had to run. You've been hugged! Get hugged! I love the group hug emote, and I don't get to use it enough. I feel so scared I'm gonna run away from a shiny Gyarados because I'm not gonna see it because it's red like the rest of the Magikarp. Fart. Shit! Why is Heatmore the best Pokemon? I do like the dark tones and the red with its shiny. I think that is very good. He's just kind of a guy. He's a long snooted guy. I love Treasure Town music. This song is peak PokeTuber 2016 background. I didn't actually watch a lot of PokeTubers back then. Shiny Lunatone! Hell yeah! Congrats! Let's go! Throw your balls! Go get it, Joe! Good luck! Ball, 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 ball! I'm assuming you're in the Safari Zone. Ball, 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 ball! Oh, wait, not sure if you knew, but Hulk Hogan apparently passed away today. Oh, shit! Well, that's not good. Why's everyone passing away? Not that. Living Dex and Mystery Dungeon DX win? No, I'm not crazy enough like you are. No, I'm not crazy like you are. Yeah, this should be Treasure Town. 4.4K encounters. Go, go, go. Yeah, I still remember that. If that's true, is that bad? As a wrestling fan, your first thought was, that's fine. Fled first ball. No! Shit! Damn it! Fuck! No! That Lunatone, that stupid ass little duck. Fucking. Where's my Falcon Quack? Fucking Lunatone, fucking bitch, fucking Quack. The Lion, the Witch, the audacity of that bitch. 1414. That is a nice number. I'm mad for you, Joe. Are you gonna keep hunting, or are you just gonna hang it up for the day? Oh, that's it. This bitch ran from me. I'm taking a break. Looks like it only happened like an hour or two ago. Word got out about that fast. Wow. Gotta get out encounters. We gotta go, 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 go. That's 2 this week? Aww. Yeah, because Joe did find a Matang earlier in the week, too. I forgot about that. Shit. Oh, and Whimsy found a Girafarig the other day, and it fled from her, too. Warzone has been brutal this week. There was a Larvitar that also ran. I didn't hear about the Larvitar! Fuck! Was the Matang last week then? Man. Where's Liam's man? Man. Six Matangs were all last week. Good lord. How many consoles are you hunting on? Is it just like a 4-time setup? That is insane to get within the past week. Last Wii? You pissing much? Pissing all by yourself, handsome. You know, reading all of these fleas, I don't mind not having a Safari Zone in Gen 5. Yeah, the only shiny I found in Safari Zone was that Lapras, and it fled from me. But apparently it was only a 30% chance to, like, hatch, so it was due. It was... Yeah. Same for your Haunter? Yeah. Getting all these fleas makes me sad I don't have access to it outside BDSP. Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. Man, I wish I could fail something. I don't think I've ever heard those words in anyone's mouth before. Huh? Like, Shuckwe, if you just find something, just run away. You failed it. Fantastic. Congratulations. You did it. You did it, Shuckwe. Hunt with sound and screen off. Yeah, just hunt blind and deaf. Could it really be failing if the goal is to run and they are able to run? Fair. That's some real big brain thinking you got there, Hydroplex. If the goal was for it to flee in the first place and they are able to flee, then are you truly failing? Oh, but then it's your fault for failing, and I don't like that. Well, what do you want from me, Shuckwe? You want me to fail for you? I don't think so. You want a newer gen Safari Zone? That's what you want? Yeah, a new gen Safari, like a new Safari Zone would be nice. You've yet to fail one in Gen 5? Sword and Shield could have done it? They could have. It's very small. It seems to be a relic lost to the ages. Part 4. And all them carts. Oh, that breakfast sandwich is actually sitting really heavy on. Ah! Good lord, Factor! Thank you for clearing the queue. Appreciate it. You have a headache and you don't like it? Well, me screaming probably didn't help. My apologies. And it sucks because I also have a headache. I've had one since I woke up this morning. Psyduck moment? Ah, man. Ah! Thank you, Valner. Ah! Stop it! Ah! Hydrate. Stop making everyone's out. The late cheese slap was just... Thank you for the hydrate fill-up. I appreciate it. Oh, you meant the ball? Fair. I thought the cheese was funnier. They had like 3 hits you at once and then a late one after. See, but it wasn't enough of a gap to breathe before the comedic effect would take effect in its full entirety. It was a little too soon. Alright, here you go, Valner. Should have clipped it, but I was too late. Dang it. Well, you can always go back through the VODs and clip it. I have to agree to disagree because it was funny. I think you think it's funny because it was your redeem. I think there's bias. Nod's excited for the controller mod? I bet! That's gonna be really exciting. Chinese go brrrr. That and hee hee, she got hit with balls. Hee hee. You said for the day you don't go over odds. Yeah. Would that be nice? $2,000 encounters. Yippee! How many over odds in a row are you, Shuckle? That's a good question. Only 4 shinies in a row that are over odds? Only. Including or excluding Mariani? Marini? Oh my goodness, excuse me. Next one under odds for sure. Yeah. Is there a poll? What's Holy's favorite Pokemon? Skitty, Gibble, Pikachu, Goodra. Fuck! That's a really good poll, because I like all of those Pokemon. Wait a fucking minute. Oh, and y'all tied up the poll. Fantastic. So proud of all of you to have tied up that poll. Sign into your bot and vote for one? No, I'm not gonna do that. That is throwing my bias into the polls. I am an agent of chaos. The poll has been untied. It's currently a battle between Gibble and Goodra. Need 2 more votes to tie it back up again? Yeah. Holy like the goo? I do like the goo, actually. It's groovy and never gloopy. You can see the future! And it ain't shiny Magikarp. Then it better be a shiny Gyarados! Ah! flirt. Yeah. Like, it's hard for me to explain it, but Gudra absolutely exudes, like, sassy southern mama vibes. And that is incredibly difficult for me to try to explain why I feel the way that I do with that. Like, if you... Like, there's, like, a character from Total Drama Island that I'm thinking of in particular that just is Gudra in its entirety. And I can't remember her name. I want to say it was, like, Latasha or something. I don't remember. Total Drama Island characters. Lashana! That's her name. Alright, and we do have ads starting in about 5 minutes. I appreciate everyone for sticking around during the ads. We run 3 minutes every hour to keep the pre-rolls off. It's the minimum that we can set per hour to keep those pre-rolls turned off for folks who come in the stream. It also helps support the stream. So I really appreciate everyone for sticking around during them. And if you don't want ads, feel free to check if you have your Amazon Prime account linked to your Twitch account. You get a free Prime sub that you can use on any channel for a whole month of ad-free viewing, as well as emotes and any other tier 1 bonuses that come along with that. So make sure you check that to see if you have that connected. But that was mean factor, take it back. Wham, wham. Toxic mods in the chat. Although you guys haven't voted in the poll, it is going to run out soon. Probably like 30 seconds left on that. So make sure you get your votes in. What is my favorite Pokemon, according to the poll? Stretch! I want to stretch. According to the poll, my favorite Pokemon is Gible, which is correct. Between those options in the poll, our two favorite is Garchomp, but Gible is right there with it. Gudra being a close second is also very good. Skitty and Pikachu, I do actually like Pikachu, but I prefer Pichu more, and that's part of the reason that is one of the hunts I'm going for, is Pichu has been like a favorite of mine because of like the Pichu Bros from the movies. And Pikachu is... I like Pikachu, but it's so overused being the mascot and everything that it is... I wouldn't say it's my favorite as Pokemon. And I also prefer, like, Fat Pikachu. That makes sense. Skitty? Skitty's aight! Skitty's super cute, but I just don't have any further attachment with Skitty, unfortunately. Like, I remember using it on a team once in Sapphire, and it was just alright. But if you see me in streams with, like, stream avatars, usually I have Gible set as my Pokemon running around down at the bottom. Source? Poker. If you go check in Poker stream, I'm a Gible over in there. Why is there just no music? Oh, my playlist just ended. Huh? Why did my playlist just end? That works. We might get some duplicate songs now, though, since we had to restart the playlist. Fucking streams? Soon, maybe TM. Yeah, Shuckly did get a capture card now. So they can be put on that content grind. I'll be there. I'll be the best hate watcher. Thank you, Factor. Look, you could be each other's #1 hate chatters. For what system? Switch. Switch capture card. I think it's an overall HDMI capture card. Yeah, just an HDMI capture card. Yeah, so it could be for Switch or Switch 2. Fuck you! Fuck you! How's life? Hey, not bad. No thoughts, head empty. What more could you want from a second stream? A hate watcher is all I need, really. Ooh. That means I have at least one person to talk to. Real! Always nice to have at least one person to bounce off of. Whooping me! Oh, it's just a go live ping. I was there when Shuckly had his first stream. Yeah, I was not a real fan because I wasn't following Shuckly to be there for his first stream because I was not a knower. Like I said before, I'm just a shower, I'm not a knower. I was a fake fan, I was not there. Maybe this is like the Me Plaza or something. Yeah, Me Plaza. Hey! Wait a minute! That's not supposed to be there! Shit! Fuck! Damn it! Not again! Not another one! Fish! Damn it. Fuck! That's not my Gyarados! Don't worry, it will run away. Right. Holy Shuckly and I were supposed to get the shiny first! I took it away from you guys. Oh, I'm sorry. I know, I'm such a bad streamer, guys. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Thank you for clipping Philip. I need to put my cat back on here. Hello, I'm big again. Hello. Meow. Okay, and then this is roughly lined up. Okay, and then this is game number 3. Yeah. Oh wow, look at that. Wow. That's so cool. Okay. guys were streaming Disney Dreamlight Valley? Heck yeah! Good to see you! How's it going? Hope you're having a grand old time! Good to see you. Okay. Long time no see, hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty darn good. We just got a shiny Magikarp. Very under odds, actually. If you guys are new here, hi, I'm Holyfire. I do a lot of Pokemon content over here. Lately, we've been doing a lot of shiny hunting. We also do a little bit of casual variety gaming on the side. I've been doing a lot of Repo and some Sea of Thieves here lately, too. I've known Kens for a good while now. I met them through Estoxins, which is super cool. They're a lovely little bean. They also do a lot of crochet and arts and crafts on their streams, as well as some, like, kind of variety casual gaming as well. So if you guys want to go show them some love and support and check them out, please make sure that you do. I'm not cheating! I have no hacks. There are no hacks happening here. I promise. Now, I gotta... up there. Okay. Alright. I need to go to my catching little fella. It is time to capture. Ah! I mean, it is false swipe, but that's okay. It's too low to have, like, takedown or anything. Okay. I have no Pokeballs! Oh my god, I need to go buy some balls! I have 1 Pokeball, 1 Fastball, 30 Ultra Balls, and 1 Master Ball. Pokeball. Balls! 1, 2, 3. Yippee! We did it! Does anyone have any nickname recommendations for Magikarp? Yippee! Yippee! Oh my god. The panel keeps falling on me. Wait. Hacker name? It's not a hacker! I'm not cheating! Call him Bug. Now you can scrape the paint off that carp and add it to Swablu. True! Goldicarp, Greg, Floppy, Stinky. Call it. Yeah. Guys, here's my shiny Swablu. Look, guys, we got it! So stupid. Alright, let's go fly to the Pokemon Center, and I wanted to get your nature guesses in. If you guys are unaware, Pokemon will have natures, and we'd like to try to guess what the nature's going to be on the shiny. Get your nature guesses in. I've not seen any earlier, so I might have missed some. Oh. Plink plonk. Alright. Oh, it's sassy natured! It's sassy! I wasn't expecting it to pop up on the top screen like that. Sass Bass. Heck yeah! This is now the second Magikarp that we've gotten. Yippee! Alright. Now it is time for me to back up the saves. Alright. Saving. You know, it's funny. Both Magikarps have been really under odds on this so far. Okay, let me write this down. No, not Gyarados. Jesus. Number 2 at 20. I believe it was 2087. 2087. Oh, did you nab the clip you posted in chat? I have not. I saw that there were some clips posted, but I've not nabbed them yet. I'm gonna save again just to be on the safe side.
Time for you to go. Your planet needs you. Bye, Valner. Alright. I am going to do some shenaniganries. I will be back momentarily. I'll put the music back on, don't worry. Get some peaceful frontier village. 8032, accurate! Alright. Alright. So this should be that file. Okay. I didn't mean to press that button, and I just closed all of them. Now let's do that. Alright. Again, leaf box, link. It would be this one. That worked. Cool. Alright, and then I'm gonna do this. Forgot I need to open the game and then launch new instance. I forbore. No. Okay, what's that? Just make sure that it was booted successfully. It did not. Will it let me keep that one going? No. I might have done a oopsie. It's a good chat. You'll be fine. Trust, 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 trust. Hold. I might have messed up and copied over the wrong save file. And I gotta go find which one it was that had the magic harp on it. This is oh no indeed. I think I might have been in a little bit too much of a rush to copy the saves and move them over, and I forgot to close the one that had the Magikarp so that the data would be, like, it's no longer being read from when I copied it and pasted it over and over, and I'm wondering if it corrupted. It should be this file. It should be that one, but then when I go to load it, it's not there. And it starts me at the Safari Zone. I think I corrupted the save. Hey for the follow, I appreciate it. Well, that's not good. Wow. Well, shit. Hey guys, we failed it. I don't know if that counts as a fail. He only got to live for a mere 15 minutes. I know. Or do you not have any 5-star raids? I'm not sure. You may need to have finished the, like, make sure that you finish the main story. You beat the champion. But have you finished all 3 storylines and have gone to Area 0? Like, have you gone to see the credits? After that, it should unlock the 5-star and 6-star raids. Yes, you do need to fully finish the game and get to the credits in order to see the 5-star raids. Yep. Yeah, Jacques will give you a task to investigate the 5-star raid crystal. So, that sucks. You want to do Starfall Street? It's so boring. It's not too bad, actually, once you get there. You kind of just have to, like, kind of sit down and do it. But it's not too bad, and the story does get nice at the end of it. I will say. Now, let me get these games back up and running, and we just have to start back where we started stream. That kind of stinks. As if nothing ever... Don't we just love that chat? Ah, not the Malamart again, please. Love losing 2 hours of my life for nothing. That's why I play video games. This comment was sponsored by Ubisoft for only $5.99. I just closed that window. Trucker. Yeah, save got corrupted. And it is not there. Which sucks. Because all of the save files that I have just spawned me back at the Safari Zone where we started stream. That sucks. But unfortunately, that's one of the risks we take when we are running the Pokemon games off the computer. Not to be that guy, but that's what happens when you're queue jumping. Yeah. Right. Guys, get your fur walks in. Guys, I'm so sad right now. Could someone donate $5? Oh, I'm just kidding. I hate streamers who do that. But get your fur walks in, everyone. Your own fault, really? And it may have been. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I did something out of order that caused it to have corrupted the save. It could be I was, like, flicking through too quickly out of excitement or whatever. Like, I could have just done something wrong and it corrupted. It's just one of those things. Did you have them save in the same spot? Like, what did you mean by that? Did you have them save in the same spot? Like, each save file saves in a different spot? No, they're all in the same spot because I was doing Safari Zone last time on the save. Which stinks. And so there's no way to visually discern, like, which file it was. You can use your own free Prime sub to sub to Holy. True. Real, true, and factual. Oinking! Submit. Yeah. If you use the same file location for all games, that can cause it to corrupt. You want to go to bed? I want to go to bed. I'm holy. But in the meantime, we can look at this other shiny magic card that I managed to save. Right? I'll reset the counter here in a second. Rip Swalwoo, we hardly knew ye. So what I'll do is I'll pause some of... Stupid time. Pause. Oh, it just pauses all of them. Well, I will let the encounter stagger our location and then I will save. Ah! Welcome back, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate it. I didn't really go anywhere. Edit. We're now down to 0. Just cheat it back in. You know what's funny is that crossed my mind too, but I knew it wouldn't be the same. Like, I didn't know the IV spread or anything on it, and it wouldn't be the same. Back to the grind.
You saw the nation stuff, so you could RNG it. Yeah, just pick a random Magikarp, go into PK Hex, and then edit it. Here, they're all in different locations now, and they're all facing different directions. And it is saving to different save file locations on the computer as well. Like, they're like the save files are all named differently, and they've got they're distinct from one another. You get 7582 back to back. Nice. Do we call that a fail though? Because I did catch it successfully. But with the save corrupting. Is that a fail? That's no different than if I were to catch it and then like release it in the box. Yeah, I count that as a success. Task failed successfully, yeah. Or task successfully failed. Just play the same amount of time, do the same movements, and get the same encounters. Easy. Yeah, just get it on the same frame. Fail to keep, not to catch. Yeah. And when I put it into Shiny Dex, I'll probably note that, like, down underneath in, like, the description. If this is a dub, then my Shuckle is a dub, too. Ooh, buy more. True! I need to buy more balls! Thank you, Valner. I'm not gonna do this with 4 games. Dang it. Why not just evolve a Magikarp? Not the same! It's gotta be the 10% magic, Gyarados. It was specified. You do say this, knowing you're gonna find a new shiny Magikarp anyway. Why not catch the guaranteed shiny Gyarados? I have, but that's not what the hunt was requested. See, you guys are learning how evil this hunt is. I can't do any shortcuts. Would be something to evolve a Magikarp and it turns into a shiny Gyarados. Right. That's dumb. Welcome to the requested hunt. Also, I don't think you can get a Magikarp higher than level 20, or not one that I've seen. And so if I were to catch a Magikarp and evolve it into Gyarados, it would have to be at the minimum of level 21. And with that being impossible, like, I would be outed. And that's also why I can't Repel Trick for just Gyaradoses. Have you tried chain fishing? Take a sip. I will take a sip of water. Thank you, Philip. I appreciate it. Chain fishing's too broken. Oh, do you mean in like X and Y? I tried chain fishing in Eternal X, and the windows in which you need to like mash A to reel it in can just be so tight. Another one would be the downright evil is getting the reinforced. Yeah, the SOS, Salamence, and Sun and Moon. Yeah. And I've seen people try to get that shiny, too. It's like a level 5 Salamence or something. There's no way you could fake that shiny. Like, there's no way you could catch a bag on and evolve it to Salamence and say, oh, yeah, I got it. Heard you could buy shiny sandwiches in Olivine City. Right. I have enough balls to get Magikarp or Gyarados if I happen to come across it again. So I don't really want to run and go buy balls right now. Sounds like a you problem. You did get a regular Salamence for fun? Yeah, it is fun to get it, just for funsies. Just to, like, kind of prove to yourself that it's possible. Dang it. Holy, do you have the balls? Can I request you to hunt the 1% Dragonite if you have the points? However, I do hold the right to refuse a hunt. That hunt might get refused. Because I don't know Hidden Grottos, and that's a 1% on top of a Hidden Grotto. It would take forever just to get the Pokemon in the first place. Like the level 100 Magikarp fishing. Yeah. It's not a hidden grotto. It's a 1% rippling water fishing hut. I'm like pain. Hidden grottos are shiny locked, unfortunately. Aw, man. I actually got shinoed by the Magikarp because it was coming in shadow and I had my head tilted back. Aw, man. And I swore it was another shiny for a second. I was gonna lose my marbles. It's weird hearing this version right now. Is it the DX version? I don't remember which version I got. I've been hearing the GBA and DS version so much over the last month. It's uncanny. I got a 1% shiny, but not exactly level 36. We go again! The only reason the level matters for the shiny in this case is for the authenticity factor. If I was just looking for a 1% and happened to get it, yeah. Dude, I love Mr. Gimmick. I've not played it myself, and I know it can be incredibly difficult, but the music is so good, and I love what they tried doing with the game. Zekrom, Reshiram, Hidden Grottos, Gift Zora, Gift Deerling, Trade Pokemon are all the shiny locks in Black White 2. Interesting. Gimmick 2 seems also pretty good. I don't know anything about Gimmick 2. If the music's as slapping as this is, then absolutely. It's a brand new game? Ooh. Oh, wait! Wasn't there like a limited run, physical release of Gimmick and Gimmick 2? I wanted that. And why did Black and White have to introduce shiny locking? Oh. I got heat more in return, so it's fine. Right, yeah. Oh yeah, we get the Valor National Anthem again. We also got constantly moving sprites. I like it more when they jump every so often than constantly moving around. Yeah. Holy cute. No, I don't think that was very cute that I corrupted the save file and lost the shiny. I don't think that was very cute at all. They don't move that much. They're like in Black and White, like they have like the static animation and then they do something to like change it up. Like every couple seconds. Like they might jump or they might like do an extra movement or something. And I agree with Shuckly that I enjoy that more than just the static animation repeating over and over like you see in like the 3D game. Or at least in like X and Y. July, you only have 4 days of PTO. Heck. I say we combine that with a weekend and take a few days off. Go camping. I love to go camping. I haven't gone camping with RJ in over a year. I would love to go back camping. You want to take a long walk off a short bridge? No. I will bungee jump you back to that bridge. You are staying up here, sir. No, Liam, you're not supposed to. Liam. That's not supposed to be relatable. 7 feet tall, so it doesn't hurt. Nah, it'd probably still hurt. Like, you'd roll your ankle. Might break a leg. Not too bad. The food stopped hurting my stomach, but I don't think I'm gonna continue eating. I'm not feeling too bad. I'm kind of waking up a little more. Saw a bunch of teens jump off a bridge recently. That's not good. I hope they're okay. Were they like adrenaline junkies? That was way two different responses. Oh. Not angry. I think Nodge is just angry because I got shiny. You guys got any favorite colors? I love yellow. My favorite color is unironically yellow. I do like it. Blue's right up next to it. When your PTO was used for the medical problem of course 6. Yeah, I found out why I don't take vacations. You love orange, red, and white? Ooh, either pink or black. Except we got that goth punk vibe. Seafoam green? Hell yeah. Like, very specifically, I love, like, early dawn or like early sunset where like the sky's blue but there's like the yellow streaks coming through it and it's just oh gorgeous. The flag isn't a color. Shut up. It's okay, Factor. You can come complain. Green is not a creative color. Well, neither is brown apparently. Mike likes a deep purple. Mike, go to bed. I'm putting my foot down. Mike, go to bed. It's past your bedtime, young man. You know Holy hates pink, so I'll go with brown. I don't like pink. If other people like pink, that's totally fine. Oh, my watch is telling me it's time to stand up. Oh, stop. I'm finishing this inscription room, which I'm literally losing right now, and then yes, so give me 30 seconds. Okay, okay. Yeah, so is white. So why would you single out the... Ow, ow, ow. If I can see it, it has color. Simple as that. Black is a color. And there's also black pigment. Like, in and of itself, black in essence is the void lack of color. However, there are black pigments, black paint, black dyes, like there are, and it's technically not black, but an extremely dark shade of whatever color you need to go. Oh, crazy dude, I lost that run. Couldn't have guessed I would. Oh man. Ochre is a sort of black. it depends. But so is your mom. Your point? Wow. Yeah, it's with a CH, but I can see it. I can see someone spelling it with a K. Fine, Orange Cat has spoken. Off to bed. Good night, Mike. Give Mike your best tuck tuck emotes. Tuck a homie in. Hey, Mike. Tuck tuck. Tuck tuck tuck. Haru, hydrate. I will hydrate Haru. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good one over there. Dinner time, BRB. Go enjoy that dinner. I'll get all the shinies while you're gone. So seeing that we got a shiny today, I think we're doing pretty freaking good. It's just a shame we couldn't keep it. Oh, that burp was not a happy burp. Ow. Get all the Magikarps. The fight to reclaim the shiny. We must press on and on and on. I do need to go back and finish Xenoblade. I don't remember where I was. Was I Frontier Village? No, I might have been Valak Mountain. I don't remember. 4.8k. Good luck, Nod. Keep her going. Officially in the 90% chance of I've seen a shiny by now. Let's go shopping! I'm definitely starting to feel the exhaustion and the energy starting to run out. Listening to a lot of Epic the Musical lately. Shit's emotional at some points, man. I don't really listen to musicals. That's not really my jam. But I'm glad you've been in... I would assume you're enjoying it, even if it does get emotional at some point. I think if something makes you emotional, then that's a sign of it being a good cinematic experience. Me jamming out to Wicked? I never watched Wicked. I've not actually sat and watched a movie in a very long time. So any of like the new releases and shit, no. I've not seen them. When was the last time I watched a movie? I don't think I actually remember what the last movie was that I watched. It definitely hasn't been since COVID happened. So, like, I'm thinking pre-COVID. Like, I think it was... Detective Pikachu was it for the longest time. But I think I did see another movie after Detective Pikachu. I mean, like, going out to the theaters to watch. But I also don't watch movies at home either. Last movie we sat down to watch was Minecraft, and that was in a Discord voice chat. The last one I sat down and watched was probably Howl's Moving Castle. That Factor, hosted in his Discord. God, forever ago. Some movies just don't catch your interest, and that's fair. Movies these days, am I right? Yeah. Highly recommend doing so. You have the link in your DMs. Oh, is it in that Google Drive? I might have to check that out. I've seen it both in New York and London. And you went to watch the movie when it came out. You're a slut for that story. Alright, Liam. Holy Fiat flirt. Last thing you watched in cinema was Thunderbolts in May. You was gonna see Superman, but you don't have the funds. Valid and fair. I've just not been interested. Like, I never watched the Minecraft movie. I never watched Five Nights at Freddy's. I never watched the Sonic movie. I haven't watched any of the Sonic movies. Never watched Wicked. Never watched the Supermans. There's like a bunch of, like superhero movies I've not seen. Now Fantastic Four's out. I don't think I'm gonna watch that. I'm not... There's just nothing that really interests me very much. Ew. Ba, 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 ba. Last actual movie you watched was Batman vs. Superman Ultimate on Tuesday? Well, hell, that was more recent than me. Okay. I had to do my usual check-ins over at Falcon's. Falcon has raids going right now, if anyone is interested. I'll give Falcon a shout out. Oh. Y'all go check out Falcon. He just went live with some Donkey Kong Bonanza, and he might be doing some Blueprints later. Which, Blueprints is a really good puzzle game that's got, like... almost like environmental storytelling. Like, you have to dig around for the story. It's not just given to you, spoon-fed to you. It has been quite nice. Made me interested in trying it, but I've also seen so much of it, watching him play, that it wouldn't be a fresh new experience for me. Oh, banana. Last I saw, I think Falcon was on layer 700, I think. Maybe 800. So he's not... Ow! I know, like, you can get to, like, layer 1400. Like, there are some really deep layers, so I don't know how far that makes him in the story. Maybe, like, halfway? I'm not sure. If you guys are trying to avoid spoilers, do want to give you guys a heads up that he is probably that far into the game. Hope everyone is feeling lovely. True, I hope everyone's having a fantastic day so far. It is a very nice Thursday. I might have to actually sit outside for a little bit. And get in some vitamin D. Bad cat thumbs up. Yeah. Vitamin D's nuts. Ah, I got him! Liam is just sad cat thumbs up. That's a vibe. am probably gonna wrap up stream here soon because my throat is actually starting to really hurt me. Probably because I've been doing the little shit like that. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up. That's actually a really good shout. Before I get too far deep, before the ads run, and I can honestly kind of get outside before the rain comes in, because it looks like it might rain. I want to go sunbathe. Thank you guys for hanging out. Apologies, I'm just abruptly ending stream. I'm gonna see who we can go raid. You know, I'm gonna go raid into Falcon. Like I said, he's doing Donkey Kong Bonanza. If you guys want to avoid spoilers, I do want to give you guys a heads up. He's probably about halfway through the story. It'll be a grand old time. I hope you guys enjoy. Falcon is a really good friend of mine lately. He's... Stop it. I was stretching! I was stretching! Where's my raid? There it is. If you guys are sub, feel free to copy the top message. If not, feel free to copy the bottom, because we take back the Holy Lands. I'll see y'all over there. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'll catch you all later. Tomorrow, expect more Swablu hunting. So I'm gonna go on ahead and save the games while I'm sitting here. Oh, it's already on the save function. Would you like to save the game? Yes, there's already a save file. Let's go hit it over right now. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yes, make sure you are following so that you will get notified whenever I next go live. It should be tomorrow, same time as today, about 11 a.m. Eastern. If you guys also want notifications for when I go live, I post in my Discord as well as the EG Discord whenever I go live. There's a special role you can opt into. You can check out Epilogue Gaming. I'm pretty active over in there too. They are my stream team. Go show some love and support. Yippee. I'm waving my hands around as the raid goes out. I'll catch y'all later. Have a great day, everyone. Rest, hydrate, go get some food. Orange Cat into PM7 24-hour stream. Gonna go crazy! No way!